Hey, Dark Horse Nation. I hope you guys are having a great start to your week. Here it is, Monday, November the 24th. We only have several days before Thanksgiving gets here. Today was a nice day, and then tomorrow we're supposed to have some very, very bad weather, rain. So I thought I'd take time to make this video and share with you some thoughts of the day. You know, this time of year is when, you know, we all take time out to be thankful for things in our lives. Be thankful for family, friends, loved ones, you know, and which is fine, which is good. It's nice to get together with family and appreciate them and appreciate what we have together, you know. But my thing is, guys, we should be thankful every single day of our lives for our family, our friends, our loved ones. You know, drama happens in our lives. You know, we have human grudges. You know, we fault others, and you know, it's just that sad part, I guess, of humanity that actually has no forgiveness, you know. And that's sad. Everybody wants to judge somebody else. Everyone thinks that they are better than someone else. Yeah. It's like when Jesus said, "For those of you without sin, cast that first stone." You know what I'm saying? So this is the time that we live in. We're so caught up in tech, so caught up into AI, so caught up into things that aren't even real. And this is what you want to put into your normal existence, you know? And it's sad. It's very, very sad. You know, I grew up in a time and was fortunate enough to grow up in a time when life was hard. We did not have phones. We did not have indoor plumbing. No microwaves, no colored TVs. I mean, had none of those things. No social media. You know, no way to be in contact with the world, you know. And we lived our days, and we survived, and we made our families the center of our existence. And that in faith in God. And yes, we did have faith in humanity to a certain extent, to hope that one day they could become better than they actually are. You know? So, for me, guys, here this Thanksgiving week, we've had a great week of weather. It's been unseasonably warm for this part of the United States. And my thing is, guys, we need to take time to be grateful for what we have. Be grateful for every single accomplishment that you have enjoyed. Be grateful for every wonderful thing that your kids did in school. Be grateful for all the pleasures that are bestowed upon you. Be grateful for that. Because things can end in a moment's notice, guys. We live in a world today that is so unreal in so many areas. I mean, you can't even get on social media and you have to ask yourself, is this AI? Is this too good to be true? This is obviously fake. Guys, and that's the world we live in. And to me, it's sad that when you have to dig through all of the trash to figure out what is real. And the sad thing about it is, the only reason we are having to dig through the trash to figure out what is real is because you have all the rich individuals, businesses who want to promote their products, and they will go with whomever gets that product out in front for them so they can make their millions and millions and millions of bucks. You know what I'm saying? But it's not real. It is not real. It's sad. Humanity right now, in this day and age, if we do not change our ways, if we do not put a stop to the artificial crap, guys, we're going to be lost. And that's all there is to it. Back in the day, when life was real, and you had to deal with real world events, you saw things in your life that made you question humanity. Made you question humanity. For thousands of years, we've had theologians, we've had priests, philosophers try to figure out what life is all about. And there's so many people across this globe that have their own ideas of what life is all about. So many people have died in the name of religion. For one, everyone thought that their way was the best way. Everyone thought that what they believed was the one true belief. You know? My thing is, guys, as humans, every single human has the same wants, the same desires. We want to be free from tyranny. We want to have the freedom to pray to whomever we want to pray to. We want to provide for our families. We want a world that is free of crime, that is free from terror, that is free from capitalists who will take from the poor to line their pockets. We want a world that is free of that, guys. So think about where we are, where we stand in the way of the world. You know, it's a damn shame you have a major country like the USSR, Russia, trying to take over Ukraine. Why? They do it just because they think they can. And the rest of the world just stands by and lets it happen. Have you thought about why they let it happen, guys? Because in the end, when territory is lost, territory gained, and this is an interesting sight. The way politics are laid out, it changes the format, it changes the way rich people can keep getting rich. And the sad thing about it is, guys, the majority of the world is poor. They live below standards. They live below standards. So some millionaire can line his pockets. So is that fair? Of course not. It's not fair. But yet, we allow that to continue. So, this Thanksgiving, guys, no matter where you are in the world, whether it be in the United States of America, Argentina, the Philippines, Korea, China, guys, wherever you all may be, we all want the same things. We want to be free of tyranny. We want to wake up every day and provide for our families. And we want to do so without the fear or repercussions of a government, of any government, that tries to dictate to you how to live your life. So I would say to you, all of you humans across this globe, stand up to tyranny. Stand up to those who would keep you down, make you poor. Because if we don't make a change, then the world, it will become dark, and it will become a place of discontent. And the only ones who will enjoy what life has to offer will be the ones who have the most money. I do realize this video will not get a lot of views because YouTube will throttle the crap out of this video. But I just wanted to share what was on my mind. And guys, be thankful for what you do have, because what you do have can be taken away. You know. So here's this Thanksgiving, and we've got Christmas lights to start our Christmas holiday, guys. And just remember, we do celebrate Christmas for a reason. Do not forget that. Yeah. We celebrate it for a reason. So with that being said, I'm going to call it a day. I'm out here enjoying the nighttime air, the sky, the stars. I'm grateful that I get to wake up each and every day and enjoy what God has allowed me to have. And I would encourage you all to do the same thing. Enjoy what you have and be grateful that God has gave you what He has given you. I want to say to my Marine Corps family. All you Marines who are active across this great world of ours, I am thankful that you guys are protecting our country. As I am grateful for all branches of our United States services who are protecting this country. You know, if more people would take time out to think about someone else other than themselves, you know, we would live in a better place. So, to all of America, to all of the world, guys, I want to wish all of y'all a very, very happy Thanksgiving. No matter what part of the world you guys live in. We are all human. We all want the same things, guys. Just do not ever forget that. So, Thanksgiving Day, when you wake up, especially here in America, you know, be grateful for that simplest thing that you have in your life, guys. Be grateful for it. Because you never know when all of that will come to an end. Alright guys, y'all take care, have a blessed night, be safe the rest of your week. And look forward to spending time with your friends, your families, your loved ones, or even doing something for a total stranger this holiday season, guys. Because everything you do makes a difference in someone's life. It makes a difference. Yeah. That's why I strive to do these videos. I want to make a difference in someone's life. Alright guys, y'all take care. Have a blessed night. And I will catch you guys soon. Please like, subscribe, share, guys. It's free, it doesn't cost anything. And if I can change only one person's perspective on life in this entire world, then I feel like I have accomplished something. And no matter what God you may believe in. May all of you across this planet be blessed, be safe. May all your dreams be fulfilled. From Dark Horse Studio, you guys have a very, very wonderful night. I'll kiss you guys again soon.